Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you all are doing great. Being in an education field, I know books aren't enough to teach young learners. You need to find some different ways to make learning interesting and effective. So today we're going to be discussing about one of the interesting way to make your learning effective and interesting, and that is worksheet. So I'm going to be talking about two different ways to make your own customized worksheet. So let's get started. Let's start with the PowerPoint. So step one, you have to go to search engine. You have to maybe type PowerPoint or you will get in the option as well. Just click on PowerPoint and open that. Earlier, I used to use Microsoft Word. The day I learned PowerPoint, I'd stop using Word. It is so much easier to move things around wherever you want them. I can't even tell you how easy the PowerPoint is. Once you start using it, you're also going to stop using Word to make the worksheet. After this, step two is you have to go and click on layout and you have to choose blank option from here. Step 3, you have to go to design and change the slide orientation from here if you want to, because generally we make worksheet in a vertical, in a portrait way. So I'm going to be choosing portrait from here. If you want to keep it landscape, then you can go for that as well. I'll be choosing portrait. After this step, now we need to insert border to our worksheet to make it more presentable, right? So the step 4 is adding borders to our page. I'll be going to insert and I'll be selecting on shape. I'm going to be choosing rectangular from here to make outline. Okay, I have inserted the shape rectangular on my sheet. After this, what you have to do is just click on your shape. You'll be getting these options. After this, I'll be going for this option because I'll be needing white center and border, colored border. Any colored border can be chosen. After this, you can increase the thickness, okay, of the border, and then you can choose any color whatever you want. You want black, you want any other color if you want, you can go for that. I'll be choosing black for today. There is one more way to insert, colorful border to it. You just simply go to insert and go to clip art. Okay. And over here you can, just type colorful border or any different kind of borders you need. Let's say you need a balloon border, you need any sort of border. So I have chosen this one. I'll just change it, just flip it to make it rectangular, and I can fit this also to it. If I want, I can drag and increase the size of it. Like this can also be done. But I will not be choosing this as I need the black border for today. Now the next step is we have to go to insert and I'll be choosing a text box because you need a text box. You can do this, you can insert it, whatever you can type over here. So I'll be inserting text box over here and I'm going to type let's match because we are doing matching worksheet today. Just select the font and go to home to change the style of your font. And you can increase the font size as well. Now let's put this in the center. Let's match. Okay. So it's done. Now I'm going to be inserting one more text box to write name and date of the child. Name. Now date. Okay, now we are done with the title, the direction, basically what kids are supposed to do. We have mentioned the name and date as well over here. After this, Now we need to add some pictures. Again, what you have to do is you have to go to insert, you have to click on clip art over here. Let's say we need the picture of apple. We need apple clip art. Okay. Just go to apple clip art, just click on it and you'll be getting multiple options here. Just click on the picture, whatever picture you need, that will be on your page. Just change the size the way you want and just drag it wherever you want to put it. Now apple, next is whatever you want. You want cup, you can go for cup. You want ball, whatever thing you want, you can just simply click on it. That image will be automatically on your screen. Your page basically. This I have taken cup, I have taken apple, and next whatever you want. I need, let's say, a drum. Okay, I need a picture of a drum. If you are not getting a proper drum, maybe you feel like the kids will get confused from these kind of drum. You can write kids drum over there, and you'll be getting the option for the kids drum as well. So I'm gonna select on drum and just add that picture also onto your page. Yeah, I have added this drum, but if you feel like that, maybe kids won't be able to understand that what it is, then you can go for kids drum as well. And now I'm gonna be writing bag. I need a bag. So I'll just type bag over here. Just reduce the size of a bag and put it wherever you want it, right? I'll be putting it over here. Now, after this, what you have to do is you have to go to insert again to add the text box because you need to write alphabets now. Just add it over here. Now, write. Now, let's write B, then let's say B, then A, then C. Okay. Now, just select the font and go to home and just change the size of your font. Okay, do you feel it is enough? Then it's fine. If you want to increase the size more, so you can go for that as well. Okay, so this was the first worksheet which I shown you in the beginning. After this, if you want to go for new slide, just insert a new slide over here and like whatever you need over here. Okay, so now what you have to do is now you need to make different worksheet over here. Let's say let's take it. So you want to make pattern worksheet now as I've shown you in the beginning. So pattern, just click on pattern and make it in the center. And then after that, as I've shown you that I have added the table, just simply add the table the way you want. Okay, let's say I want this match table, and by dragging it I can increase the size of it. And just, can you see over here there are different designs of tables, so you can go for any. I have chosen this one. You can choose whatever you want. Then from here, if you want to make a pattern of shapes, then you can type circle, to circle, whatever circle you're liking. If you're liking the yellow one more, then go for the yellow one. Just reduce the size of your circle to put it in this table. Yeah. Okay, now choose the other shape and then continue with that. So you'll be done with 2 worksheets after this. So this is how we work on PowerPoint. After this, after making the worksheet, inserting and everything, what you have to do is you have to click here and you have to save as. Just click on save as. Okay, you just need to give a name to it. You can maybe type worksheets, and then over here you have to save it as PDF. Okay, you have to save it as PDF in your doc. Now we are done with the first method, so let's move on to the second method. of creating a worksheet, and that is much easier method, and that is Canva. So for that, what you have to do is step one, open Google, and step two, type Canva over here. Just click on the first option. So this is Canva, which is in front of you. There are different options which you can utilize. You can explore it later on. But today I'm here to tell you about the worksheet. So let's move on to worksheet first. Then what you have to do is just go to create a design over here, the right side. Just click on create a design. Just select worksheet option. Scroll down and select the worksheet option. As you can see in the left side, there are few templates given. So you can choose any, whatever you feel like. You can choose any option out of this. There are lots of options given to you. And if you feel like that you want to create your own, then you can go for that as well. So let's say I want this tracing numbers. So I'm going to go for this. If I feel like that I need to identify the picture and explore that, so I can go with that. So let's go with counting cats and dogs. So over here, what kids are supposed to do is, so what they have to do is they just have to count cats and dogs from here. This is a basically addition game for the kids. They will be counting cats first, and then they'll be counting dogs, and then they'll be writing it over here. If you feel like that you want to make few edits to it, then you can go with that. If I want to change the direction, then I can go over here. If not, but I'm liking it this way only, then what I'm going to do is I'll just click on download PDF, and then I'll be downloading it. So my downloaded file is over here. I'm going to tell you quickly how to create your own worksheet. Then go to add a page. I have added a page over here. As you can see, this is my page 2. If I want, like, let's move on to text. I need to add heading. What do you think what I should go for? Let's make the same worksheet. Count and write. Okay. Now just select it and drag it wherever you want. Now increase the font style from here, and you can increase the font size. Count and write. Okay, now we are done with the count and write. We are done with the heading. Now we need name and date, right? Let's write name and right. We are done with this also. Now let's put it over here. Name and date. Now you can increase the font size. This is fine, right? After date, I need to give them line to write. So let's give line to them. Okay, so now we are done with name and date thing. Now let's move on to adding a picture. Now let's go to elements and just type here cat. So let's say whatever picture you want to choose. Let's go with this one. So I have taken cat. Now I want dog. I'll go with dog. You can choose any dog. Oh, they are so cute. So let's take this one. Okay, now you can increase or decrease the size of it. Okay, and just normally select the picture, Control plus C and Control plus V, copy and paste, or maybe by selecting the picture, just right click, copy, just right click and paste. Okay, whatever method is suitable to you, you can go with that method. Need so many dogs, right? Let's spread the dogs everywhere. Now let's choose that and just control this V I'm doing, copy and paste. Okay, we are done. And dog is here as well, yeah. Okay, now instead of if you feel like that maybe your kids aren't able to read it, they don't know how to read cat and dog, so what you can do is just put the picture of cat over here and take the picture of dog also one and put it over here. And now you need to make a box for them to write on it, right? So now let's go to elements again, or you can insert a shape over here if you want. This, in this shape they can write it. Right, let's take. Okay, if you want to change the color of your shape, just simply click on the shape. I'm going to show you, just wait. Just click on the shape like this and go to this option. You can change the color from here. Yeah, it's the bright color. So your kids can count and write from here. So this is how you can make your own worksheet. And now let's go to download again and select on PDF, suggested, right? And then just click on to download and your file will be downloaded over here. Yeah. So that's it for this video. Hope to see you in the next video soon. Hope you like this video. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Take care.